I'm on my way to go for a walk with the dogs in the forest for the first time in like a week because Kovu was hurt. He had a wound on his paw, so this is gonna be amazing and the weather is nice, so can't wait. Hey! I have to admit that my life have been running a bit fast this summer and I didn't really have a lot of time to make content for YouTube, so that's why I didn't post in weeks or a month. I don't know. Not that any of you cares because this account is still very small. I make it as my own diary, kind of. So I don't really want to push myself. I don't want to make content if I don't feel like it. I want to have a healthy relation to it. So that's what I'm trying to balance out at the moment. I don't remember if I ever shared it, but I have my company. It's a small company with dog training and workshops and photography. And beside that, I have a job in my husband's business. And now I'm also working on a concept with one of my friends. I'm gonna make a separate video about that concept because that's gonna be awesome, but it's not fully figured out yet. So we are still like working on it, but it's very, very, very awesome. I'm so excited for it. And beside that, I have my 60 animals home in my homestead, which is part of the life I want to build for my future self. And that's, of course, very time consuming, especially here in the summer. I love every single hour I spent there, but I have to be realistic when it comes to doing things for fun. And this YouTube project is part of my personal journey because I had a hard time being on camera. So it's actually just to, you know, work on myself and try out a few different things, and it's like my outlet to be creative. So it's not my first priority, but it's something I intend to do whenever I have time. I'm so happy to see that Kovu is back on track. When he's walking on gravel, he is still limping a bit because the wound is not fully fixed, but we are close. So I try to just walk him on a soft surface, and that's actually better than expected. Hey boy! Hey ya! You gotta. Nice kid. Yeah, so. The worst thing I know is when the dogs are hurt. In this case, it wasn't anything major, it was just a small wound, but since it was on the paw pad, it had a hard time healing. So when I work from home, the door is open, they can go in and out all the time, like as they want to, but he have been quite restricted lately. So it's nice for him to get out in the nature again. I honestly don't have a purpose with this video. It was just to get my way back on track to post something because I've been brainstorming some ideas, and since I have my company, I have this, I have the concept we're working on, I have to harness my ideas into the right source. So, do you have a lot of ideas? But I also have too many ideas, so sometimes that's leading to doing nothing. So this is just for me to post something. So just a few reflections of the day. I hoped or tried to make a summer for myself where I would just be chilling out and not work a lot and just enjoy the weather and enjoy that the summer is finally here. It ended up being quite the opposite of relaxing. I've been working a lot and I've been spending so many hours behind a screen on my computer. And I'm not complaining because I'm working on my dream and I know it's worth it. But a day like this, I'm really trying to just soak it up and enjoy this. And that's honestly the hardest thing for me, to find that balance, because I am going all in. Sometimes I have to restrict myself. I'm working on projects at like 3 a.m. in the middle of the night, and I cannot stop. And then I end up getting into a bad cycle of not getting enough sleep. I'm trying to make rules for myself, but I never follow those rules. So yeah, that's a balance I'm working on, and maybe one day I will be better. Right now I suck. This is Emmy's favorite thing to do, just to sit and observe, and she can honestly sit for hours, and this area is her favorite. This boy, on the other hand, is not the sit down and observe and enjoy life. He's always in motion, always doing something. He's super active, and he's acting like a dog, being like 8 months old. Definitely not 6 years old as he is. Oh, gosh. I am actually not going for as many walks in the summer as in the winter season, because the area we live in is very season-based, meaning that there is so many people in the summer. This is my spot where there is no one. But in general, on the beach, at the lake, in the forest, there are so many people, and I don't like that. So I am restricting the walks a bit, and I just prefer the winter season, because then I can go anywhere I want without having to deal with a lot of people. Hey. Oh, she's getting zoomies. Yeah. Oh, hey. Ow, just kick Emmy. Emmy, holy scared. Soon 11 years old and still this sassy. I like it. As I said before, this video was just for me to get back on track. And now we're gonna head back to the car after we finished our favorite route. And then I'm gonna figure out what to post in the future, because I had a hard time figuring out what this account should be about, since I thought it would just be a place for my reflections and my thoughts, and maybe some tips and tricks. But I feel like I need something more specific. So I'm going to try and figure that out. But for now, I don't know. Hope you have a wonderful day. We are. And yeah, I honestly don't know what to say. So thank you for watching this video about literally nothing.